Hi, this is Kibo, and this video review is brought to you by iShop2Go. Visit www.ishop2go.com for all your Gunpla needs. Here we have today is the Gundam X Divider, which is part of the High Grade After War series. This is number 118 of the High Grade series, and it retails for 1,800 yen. Inside the box you'll find a manual, a sticker sheet, some polycaps, and 8 runners. For plate number 8 you get some white, some red, some yellow, and some purple. It may look blue on camera, but it's actually purple. For the B plate you get blue. You get 2 C plates. You have C1, which is fully white, and you have C2, which is also fully white. And then you get this gray for the D plate, this gray ABS plate for E, this clear fluorescent green for plate F, and you get a dark gray with a hint of purple for plate G. For the cover of the manual, you'll see the figure itself. You'll see in different poses, and it talks about the different weapons. You get your instructions. On the back you have a color guide. It talks about articulation and how to transform the shield. What you see on screen right now is the fully assembled kit, unpainted but detailed. And now for articulation. Starting with the head, your head can pretty much turn any direction. It has this chicken bobble to it. A little bit up, down, side to side, 360. For the shoulders, you have one point of articulation right there. It can go forward, backwards, up, down. And you got your arms. It can rotate 360. You got your elbow. Only one point of articulation right there. And you got your wrist, 360. For the back skirt, it doesn't really move. The reason mine moves is because I cut down the pegs a little bit so that it's easier to disassemble in the future if I want to paint it. Side skirt, you can move it up and down just a little bit. Front skirts, both of these go up at the same time. For the waist, there's actually 2 points of articulation. One up here and one that's connected to the rest of the lower body. So you can see it can actually do quite a bend. For the legs, can pretty much go up 90 degrees. There's 2 points of articulation on the knee. One is in the upper thigh and one is in the calf area. You got the ankle articulation. It's a ball joint. You can do side to side, forward, backwards, and you have a little protective armor in the front. For the weapon pack in the back, these can turn up and down. For these, you can pull it out, but there's no articulation at all. Continuing on with the weapons and accessories, you notice he's got a closed fist on the right hand and an open palm on the left hand. For these weapons right here, you can actually attach the beam saber and you get your little weapon. There's two of these, so you have two fluorescent beam saber light things. These are normally just white, and I added a little bit of detail by painting it silver. Same with this upper portion. So you can add your own details. For the V-fin, initially there were little nubs at the back of it, and I chose to sand it down so it looks a little bit more pointy. You have a gun, and you also have a trigger finger fist. You have your bazooka, and you have your shield. Right now the shield's open, and to close it, all you have to do is unattach these two and then snap it back in. And close the sides. So now you have a closed shield. For those of you looking to pick up a high grade kit, I highly recommend the Gundam X Divider. It is very articulated, the color separations are good, and even with minimal painting, the kit itself looks very nice. So that's it for the review of the Gundam X Divider. Visit www.ishop2go.com to pick up this kit today, and thanks for watching.